Winston.
Principal a doofus.
A water balloon? Really? That's not even that clever. Do you have any idea of all the garbage I've had to put up with today?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Unbelievable. Senior prank day. I should have seen it coming.
Okay, all right. We didn't fill it with paint this time. I mean, we used water.
Stop! With your sniveling, you little brat. You understand that you have avoided nothing. I'm going to bring the hammer down on you. Do you know what I've done to students who try stuff that's not even half as bold as this? Do you see the floors and how clean they are? Look, do we have to keep doing this over and over again? Do you know how much time we're wasting? You know how it's going to end. You know, Winston, you're a very unique student. Most of the other kids around here, they understand their place in life and they're happy about it. They do their work and they might complain a little bit to their friends and family, but ultimately they just give up and they accept their lot in life. And they kick around in their little fish bowls until they graduate, and then they're gone to the next biggest rat race out in the real world. But you're not quite like that. Typically, kids like you are suspended, maybe expelled after so many offenses. What you don't understand, all you losers and troublemakers and problems, people who don't fit in, people who won't cooperate, shutting you down is really the best part of my job. But such treatments aren't going to work on you, are they? You've got too much drive. And that's why I've come up with a more effective way of shutting you up. You're plotting something, aren't you? Tell me what you're going to do. What's your plan?
I just want to leave.
Oh, I want to leave. All right. Good. Go ahead and go.
What?
Go ahead and leave my office.
What is this?
I want you to get up and leave my office right now. Oh, little Winston wants to play games all of a sudden. Okay. Help me out here, Winston. How many more days do we have left in the school year? I think about 5. And you seem to be under the impression that I'm just going to let you coast on through without having to face the music for your behavior. Look, this is now personal, and I'm going to do everything in my power to show you exactly what happens when you choose to mess with me. I'm going to make the next 5 days the longest 5 days in your entire life.
Okay.
Yeah. What?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Doofus. I've been told to let you know there's some kids out here with water balloons.
Water balloons?
Yeah,
Where? Show me.
up there. Here, let me show you.
Look, I don't have time for this right now. Why don't you find someone else to deal with this, all right?
Sir, why don't you deal with it yourself?
Okay, so now, Winston...
Are you done?
Winston?
What's the point of this? Huh? You're just wasting time. We've gone through this so many times. I've endured this so many times. Your threats have lost all meaning to me. When are you gonna realize that I never cared? All the times that you screamed at me, it means nothing. Every time you dull your punishment, but where do we end up? It's the same story every time. It's all bark and no bite. I mean, what are you going to do? You're seriously going to prevent me from graduating? Does that make you feel powerful? Does that make you feel strong? You don't faze me nearly as much as you'd like to think you do. I don't like you. I hate you. You have ruined my high school experience. If there is any ounce of empathy, hopefully you recognize that.
Winston? Sit down. Winston, sit down.
You're not getting it.
Right now.
I don't care.
Winston, sit down! Winston, sit down or you're expelled. Well, Winston, that was pretty dramatic. So if you're done with your little tantrum, what are you smiling at?
I just feel good.
Well, I don't see why. I'm not the one that's about to get kicked out of this campus on their ass right now.
Okay. We'll see.
So anyway, here's what I've been thinking.